Hey friends, we're talking about true crime in Texas, and when you're doing that, you have to talk about the Kaufman County murder of Cynthia McClellan and her husband, elected district attorney Michael McClellan. So they were murdered on Easter Sunday weekend in 2013 by former Justice of the Peace and a Kaufman County attorney, Lyle Williams, or former Kaufman County attorney. So the backstory, and we've got a short period of time to tell a big story, so forgive me, I'm going to leave some details out. Some of the basic details you need to know is that Eric the killer, was an attorney. He had an office on the square. His office looked right across the street at the courthouse. The courthouse is a 1930s, 1940s WPA construction, so it doesn't have bulletproof windows. It's not a modern building. It had to retrofit security, metal detectors, what have you. And it's a small community right outside of Dallas, right? About 40 something miles outside of Dallas. And it's very connected to the surrounding small communities outside of Dallas, like Rockwall, like Hunt County, like Van Zandt County. You know, all these counties used to all be part of one judicial circuit. So it is a small community. And the thing about what was so shocking with what happened with Lyle Williams is that, you know, this is a guy on the rise. This is a lawyer whose career is on the rise, political career. He's in his mid-40s. He's got a law practice. He's been elected Justice of the Peace. And he had taken some action, as I understand the facts, taken some action without getting the blessing of the Commissioner's Court or county leaders regarding video remote conferencing. So in his mind, I'm going to do things to speed my service in doing the people's work. And I'm just going to take government property without clearing it through all the channels. And it had to do with a computer and a couple of monitors. So he could set up a video conference, probably to magistrate people in jail or whatever his duties were. This is way before COVID, and he just wanted to get video appearances going, or at least that's the story presented forward. However, didn't clear that through the Commissioner's Court, didn't clear that through the proper channels, and then very likely there was some political beef between the elected district attorney and Mr. Williams, that they backed different people in the last election. You know, they're all part of the same overall political party, but as we all know, that even within our own parties, right, there's divisiveness within the Tea Party, there's people who are more convicted of one issue than another, and that'll lead them to support different candidates. And whatever the bad political blood was, the district attorney's office felt like they had no choice but to charge Eric with a crime.